Namaste. My name is Dr. Karishma Ahuja. Today in this video, I'm going to share with you something that we take so much for granted in our everyday lives that perhaps we miss seeing it as a transformative tool for our health, healing, and positive changes in our lives. That is water. Water is the most receptive of all the five elements. Water is a living, conscious element absorbing all our energy. Do you know, this water that you drink becomes your blood. The way the blood is formed in the body affects the way your brain is being nourished. The way the brain is nourished affects directly the quality of your thoughts. So if you're struggling to come out of anxiety, stress, tension in your life, if there is a particular area of your life that seems to have got stuck and stagnant, if you really need healing in your own body and mind, then water can be a powerful manifestation tool to not just bring about inner changes, but also to help you attract everything that you want in your life. Firstly, let us understand what happens to water when you are speaking, thinking, or perhaps even exchanging words with someone. Water, being the most receptive of the five elements, starts to absorb the energy of everything you speak. That means, let's say I'm talking to someone about how mean people have been with me these days, how unsupported I feel in my life. You see, I have released that energy outside. And if water is kept around me, chances are that water will absorb this energy. Water changes its molecular structure because of the energy that it absorbs. There have been multiple experiments conducted on water. Today, even science acknowledges that water has memory. That means water absorbs everything you say, feel, do and think. And the way you behave with it, it's exactly what happens when you consume it inside you. That means I'm angry and I drink water angrily. It will further trigger my cells. And day-to-day functions of the body will be impacted. Because whenever I've consumed water in anger, I would be affecting my own digestion. I would also be affecting my capacity to think well, to process my thoughts further. In fact, so many times when people complain of pains and aches, the only thing if they start doing, that is blessing the water and charging the water with good thoughts, they will start to see their mind getting more powerful. And they will start feeling more energy within themselves to take right action for their lives. So here is a powerful way we can actually learn how to charge the water. Take water in a bottle, keep a glass before you, and make sure that every time you do this practice, you are pouring water from the bottle into the glass. Just as we're doing it right now. Slowly pour some water. Now, make sure that you are in a positive state because you want to send positive thoughts to the water. One way to do that is rub your palms against each other. Notice, while you rub your palms against each other, you are thoughtless, no thoughts. That is how you instantly get into a powerful vibration when you rub your palms against each other. Now, place your hands on the water. Look at the water. As you look at this water, give it positive thoughts of love and blessing. I love you. I bless you. I love you. I bless you. I love you. I bless you. And slowly go ahead and drink this water. Repeat a few times. Why is this necessary for manifestation? Manifestation is all about vibrations. If you are in a positive vibration, your goal and desire gets power. Whenever you think of your goal and your desire, automatically you will connect with the energy of what you want to attract. So in the day when you feel upset, angry, triggered, remember, you're off course now. You're not on the right track towards your goal. And so, do this simple tool. Pour water in a glass, place or encircle the glass with your hands and repeat the cleaning words, I love you, I bless you. Do this as many times as possible in the day. You will notice how you're starting to feel calmer and more peaceful. Another way you can actually start creating more positive visions about your own life and future with water is, as you have poured water in a glass, look at the water. Once again, hold the water in your glass. In the same manner, rub your palms against each other, place them around the water bottle or place them around the water glass. Look at the water. And as you look at the water, think of something you really want to manifest. It could be love in the form of a partner, an existing relationship you want to heal, even your own body healing. Perhaps you want to come out of debt. Whatever the issue is, think of it as if it has already happened and you have manifested what you desire about it. But remember to take one issue at a time. That means only one goal at a time. Later in the day, you can repeat this exercise with another goal. But this is something you should ideally do with your top priority right now. Because if you do it with your top priority and repeat it maybe even once or twice in the day, you will notice how much more positive you're feeling about your desire and goal. So, let's take the glass in our hands once again. Look at the water. Think of what you really want and affirm. For example, I'm so happy and grateful now that I have manifested my dream house. Repeat this a few times and then slowly drink the water. Even as you look at the water, you can visualize or allow pictures of your goal to come into your mind. However, it's not necessary to do that as long as you are looking at the water, thinking of your goal. Remember, every time you connect with your goal, pictures automatically come inside your subconscious mind. But if you consciously want to bring up the pictures, please do. Just remember, don't make this a very lengthy exercise. It has to be very, very short, few seconds. Now, as you drink the water by reminding yourself that you have manifested this, the water picks up that energy and vibration. Now, every part of your body will radiate with the energy of you having manifested what you deeply desire. However, one thing I want to warn you against. Please do not overdo the manifestation part. There are so many people who tell me that they have written down their goals on their water bottles. That is not something I will recommend. Because remember, connecting with your goal is one part of your manifestation journey. But if you get too attached to it, then you are interfering in the own process. Your mind will constantly think of, when is this going to happen? Is this going to happen today? You don't want to put yourself under any stress, anxiety, tension or pressure. And that is why simply blessing the water and allowing good thoughts and energy of your manifestation and visualization to enter the water is a wonderful idea. You can repeat this once or twice a day. In fact, you can do this with every goal. If you have your top 3 goals, you can do this once for every goal in the day. But after that, let go of the exercise. Do not continue to keep thoughts of your goal all the time in your mind. Otherwise, you will get attached and then you will also feel disappointed. Oh, it hasn't happened today. Doubts will come. Worry will enter. Fear will come into your mind and body. That is not something we want. Also, please remember, water is literally giving us life. It keeps us alive. Respect the water. Don't waste water. Don't disrespect it. Water in so many traditions is treated as God. Water is used every time we perform any kind of rituals and worship. That's how powerful water is, and that's how healing it can be. So anytime somebody is not well in the family also, remember, pour some water in a glass, take it to your altar, wherever you sit and pray, and make sure you give them good thoughts by affirming they are absolutely healed, they are absolutely well, and they are experiencing more and more positivity in their life. Having said that to the water, now take the glass, give it to them for drinking. Trust me, this is such a simple exercise, but it can go a long way in empowering you and also helping others heal. And you can be that channel for healing. But first, you practice it for yourself and make sure you use this beautiful tool to heal your mind, to make it more calmer and peaceful. Because remember, when you are peaceful, you are powerful. You are going to be able to manifest anything you want, because peace is the highest vibration. There is nothing greater than peace. Here's wishing you all the very best. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, then do share it with others, subscribe to this channel, and stay connected with all the tools and techniques I'm sharing.